You can catch the Australian board riders on 9 Go, but tonight, PT, would you believe it, we had so many Matildas fans behind us, but the gates are open, they're rolling in, and they cannot wait to see the Tillies in action.
History being made tonight. Thank you, Bronte. Well, a breakthrough for women's health. Next up, the new service improving outcomes for locals.
And after a mostly fine day, the showers have just started in the last 5 to 10 minutes, and there is quite a bit more to come. Plenty of wet weather in your outlook.
Our Gold Coast University Hospital was one of the first in Australia offering a game-changing women's health service. As Paige Van Lunteren reports, the procedure has been so popular, it's soon to be expanded.
Well, I'm joined by Dr. Talia Eldridge. Talia, tell me what's happening at the Gold Coast University Hospital today.
So we're running one of our outpatient hysteroscopy clinics. 7 doctors and nurses from another health service has come to learn the skill of outpatient hysteroscopy today.
And what exactly is an outpatient hysteroscopy?
Hysteroscopy is basically when we're putting a camera into the uterus and checking for any kind of pathology. So we're doing something very innovative in bringing them outside of theatre, which women are finding really convenient and really suits their busy lives. It's also really great too because we are freeing up theatre space and shortening wait lists, which benefits everyone. We're one of the first sites in Australia to do outpatient hysteroscopy, and we're actually really proud of the fact that we're actually the first hospital in Australia to offer outpatient endometrial ablations, which is an amazing treatment for women who have heavy menstrual periods.
And so both of these procedures have been so popular that they'll soon be expanded to Robina Hospital, is that right?
We love to offer all these services to women in all different areas, and we're hoping that that will be just as successful.
Dr. Eldridge, thank you so much for your time, and that service will be rolled out at Robina Hospital from the end of this month. The first step is to see your GP.
A good news story there. Here's Melissa and Joel now with the big and breaking stories coming up next.
Thanks, Paul. Some incredible scenes in just a few minutes as a runaway truck causes carnage on a southeast street, parked cars and a caravan wiped out.
Trump says Iran is toast as the US torpedoes a warship for the first time since World War II.
Emotional reunions as the first Middle East flight lands in Australia.
New evidence the Slip Slop Slap campaign is protecting our kids.
We have details about a game-changing tool improving early breast cancer detection.
And we're live to the Gold Coast as the Iranian women's football team takes on the Matildas.
All of those stories plus the rest of today's breaking news coming right up after your local weather. See you soon.
Gary's back now with your full weather forecast, and Gaz, possibly a few wet days to come.
PT, I hope you got the washing done today or mow the lawn, because a good excuse the next few days. There is plenty of wet weather. It started in the last 5 to 10 minutes, right on cue for the start of the weather, and it's set to continue. The heaviest falls will be Sunday, Monday. Let's go to the coast cam and take a look at the sun, because that's probably the last you will see of it for quite a few days. The cloud gradually increasing today and finally dropping some rain late this afternoon. Temperature-wise, well, it felt warmer due to the humidity. Today's high, 30 degrees though. Coolangatta, Nerang and also in Coomera, 29 for Burleigh and Southport. Right now, 84% the humidity. The Hens Dam, 91%, and it's about to get a top up. The weather map, an active monsoon and lows across the tropics will bring widespread showers and storms, with showers and storms extending over eastern Queensland and also eastern New South Wales. Tomorrow on the Goldie, plenty of showers. Look, a possible storm tomorrow evening, a top of still 29 degrees. It will feel warmer. Your 7-day outlook, well, Saturday a few showers, Sunday widespread showers with a chance of a storm, Monday cloudy and wet, Tuesday a shower or two, clearing Wednesday. First tide in the morning, a high tide just before 10 a.m. What will that do to the waves? Here's Rocky with the beach and surf conditions.
Yeah, guys, down here on Burleigh Point, it's going to be the site of this weekend's Australian Board Riders Battle, and the waves are pumping. What a week it's been, and a whole lot more coming for the weekend. For the swimmers, sizable, powerful surf still pulsing on the Gold Coast beaches, causing strong rips and undercurrents. Swim safe and only between those red and yellow flags. For the surfers, been awesome waves, 2 metre, 9 second solid swell over the next few days. That means the point breaks really turning it on. Burleigh and Crumman pulling a whole lot more size with some big open winding walls there. This aerial vision really capturing the awesome surf at the moment, while Snapper down at Kiro serving some cleaner offshore waves, a little bit more sheltered with those southerly winds. For the 5-day surf forecast, those winds really starting to kick in, 30 kilometres tomorrow and anything up to 45 kilometres by Sunday, Monday. That means a swell building from 6 to 7 foot. So with this solid swell around at the moment, caution needed for the swimmers, but for the surfers, good news, there's still plenty around and the points are going to be firing.
And with that big swell about, boating not great offshore, very uncomfortable. For smaller craft, the Broadwater and the estuaries will be the pick to wet a line. The swell 2.5 metres offshore and the seas 1 to 1.5 metres. So not great for boating and not great weather for outdoors the next few days, PT.
Gee whiz, our Cam O'Brien had the drone out this morning though. It looked fantastic. Glad he got that in. That is your local news for Thursday. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.